In Greece, is the island's a place you can go relax and have a good time. But since it's too far away to go to Greece, in America, it's a Greek Islands restaurant. Spinach pie appetizer. How's your zucchini over here? Delicious. I got 2 orders of lamb chops. How sweet it is, sweet moussaka. Get that delicious saganaki out. Whoopa! Saganaki, believe it or not, it's an American thing. People, they have it here for fun, just to hear the word opa.
Whoopa! Whoopa! Whoopa!
You want to make a wish? Sometimes people ask me what opa means. I tell them it means cheese on fire, which is, it's an expression of happiness when you have a good time.
Great, Sally. So, out of all the places in Greektown, what makes Greek Island so special?
I think it's the atmosphere. You walk in, it's very light and airy, and you can smell right away the garlic and the roasting meat.
What about all the fire that's going on in there?
Well, it's little by little. I've been there so many times that I'm not surprised anymore by it. It's just a lot of fun, and the food is really good.
And you've been going there for quite a long time, I think.
Yeah, since I was a kid. It's always been sort of a special treat that we would be taking. And so I've kept going now as an adult, too. Hasn't changed much, I'd say, in about 20 years either. It's about the same.
2 medium, 1 well done.
And Steve, what about for you? Did you try the saganaki?
Yeah, I had that cheese. It was pretty good. Then I went to the chicken, and I wanted to try a lot of different things, but I didn't. My girlfriend ordered some lamb. I tried that. I'm not much of a lamb guy. I stuck with the chicken. It was good. Waiter was very helpful.
Do you eat out in Greek restaurants a lot, or is
No, this is my first one. So I didn't know what would be the difference between that one. I mean, it seems like the whole strip is all Greek restaurants. I don't know what the difference would be and how they all keep surviving, but yeah, this is like my first one I've been to, so.
What about you, Maze? Were you adventurous?
I kind of like Steve. I stuck with pretty much the basics. I tried the saganaki, which was very good. Then I also went and had the gyros plate, which actually, surprisingly, was a lot better than the typical 3 o'clock in the morning gyro that we get. So I did have that gyro plate. And then the dessert, I had the baklava, which was pretty good too. It was heavy on the nuts. I would have liked to see some more phyllo dough, but besides that, it was
Tell us
pretty
about
good.
when they come over with the saganaki. Like, what happens?
And this waiter comes up, he walks up, and everybody's looking around, and all of a sudden, this big flame, Opa! And everybody's like, hey, it's a great thing going on. And we're like, don't singe my eyebrows.
Get away, get this food away!
I went with my 6-year-old, and he loved the pyrotechnics, obviously. That was great.
Now, is this the kind of place you like taking your child? Is it fun for him to be there?
It seemed like it. It's the first time I've taken him. I get tired of going to a restaurant with a child who's going to want a hamburger or a hot dog. This is a restaurant where you have to have something different. Mine had the souvlaki shish kebab. Shish kebabs are great for kids, come on a skewer and easy to eat. So it was good, yeah.
So you had good service there?
Excellent.
And Maze, what about you?
Actually, the waiter, I think, gave me the wrong check. So I inadvertently went and spoke to someone, and they saw the check and went and got the manager. And the next thing I know, there were more pyrotechnics in the lobby because the manager blew a gasket. He was going off. He let the young server have it, and we were like, "Yee, maybe next time we want to do that in the back." But besides that, it was a great experience.
How did that affect your experience, though?
Made me a little bit. I'm not gonna say nervous. I don't know exactly what the feeling was. I just was a little bit like, ugh.
Well,
this is not something that you should do in front of people. Like not beyond it being embarrassing for the waiter. It was almost embarrassing for me because I didn't mean for it to be, for him to get in trouble. I just went to go ask about my ticket, and the next thing I know, Opa!
Like, what about your service experience?
Oh, it was great. Our guy was great. Everything, explained everything. He wanted me to try some Greek beer, and he wanted to give us everything Greek to get the full experience, so.
Well, the owner, George Spanos, a lot of the ingredients they use throughout the restaurant are from Greece. They fly in herbs and spices, the wines, the beers. I mean, they make a real attempt to really provide other things besides just what's on the menu that's Greek.
I think it's probably a ways from a true Greek experience. It's kind of like this Disneyland
Well,
Greek.
Maze is shaking his head, so.
Right. It seemed to me like a trendy kind of Greek. It didn't seem very authentic, like thinking like I was in an authentic Greek restaurant. Like they put some anchors up in there and they hung some ropes and things to make it look like it was Greek, but it really didn't have that. I don't know, I expected some more down-home Greek feelings, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Sally, this is your favorite restaurant. Give us a summation of it.
Well, I think it's really good quality food, especially for the price. You don't have to spend too much to really feel like you're having a very good quality meat. I like meat. If you like meat, it's a great place to go.
Amaze, what about for you?
I think that Greek Islands is a pretty cool restaurant. I would probably go back. I wouldn't go back to give anybody like the true Greek experience, but I would go back just for actually the Euros plate because it was very good, and the Saganaki was very good as well.
And what about you, Steve?
Yeah, I'd probably go back for a special occasion. Easily accessible off of 290. So, yeah, not bad. I'd go back, probably try something different, be a little adventurous.
Well, you can find the tableside pyrotechnics at the Greek Islands at 200 South Halsted Street in Chicago, 312-563-1224. And no reservations are necessary here. They're open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner, and the average tab is about $15 to $20 a person without drinks.